silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time,
Hello guys, welcome back to some peak sorry about that. Yeah, so welcome back to the channel. No, it's been a while. New year, new settings. We going through it, going through the motions, but when a game like this pops up, you know I can't, I gotta stream them. So let's turn on the music just a bit so you guys can hear me a little bit more. That's probably good. So if you do not already know, this is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. This is the full remaster that Kojima released. They did a remaster of the first, second, and third, bring it to the PlayStation 5 and just get a nice overhaul. I did play all three of those back when they came out, so I kind of remember a lot with this game. And yes, I know you guys can see the continue. I started it over this last weekend when it came, basically when almost it came out. I had to show my friend that shows some of the story with it and everything. But this game, literally top 3 of all time for me. Grew up playing this game. The second, the first, 4, Rising, 5, Phantom Pain. Like, they're just such a good series by Kojima. Like, if anyone has played any of these games, you know how just engraved in culture this has gotten. You guys will see. If if you don't already. And if you've played like something like Death Stranding in the second one, you'll see how this is a Kojima project as well. I played Death Stranding 1 and 2 as well, and yeah, it is very similar, and I would say cutscenes and stuff like that. But we're gonna start with a new game just so I can get you guys the full start to finish of this game. I want to make sure I have a start to finish in this game for you guys. This It's just too peak not to do that for you guys. So we'll probably do the stream. I mean, the VOD's gonna be up obviously, but we'll probably do the stream for a couple hours. I want to try to get past the point I was earlier, so I'll probably do a little speed run some stuff, but I'll still I won't probably skip any cutscenes. Just so you guys can get the gist of the story too, because this is also the prequel of all the Metal Gears, so this is a perfect representation for you to get into it, enjoy, understand it to an extent as well, because there's so much more to the series that you can't put it in one game, obviously. So, what do you say, chat? Let's get into this. Start her up. When you first load in, they ask you some, like, which one's, like, your favorite. I forgot about Peace Walker. That one's an insane one. But yeah, these three were the ones that came out for the remaster on the PS5. One is the original bird's eye view on the, I think it was either PS1 or PS2. Amazing. And Metal Gear Solid 2, you play as another character from the saga, and probably one of the best characters around. And then the prequel, which we're about to go into. 4, maybe some people have seen this before. 4, some clips of it back in the day. Came out on the, I think it was the PS3. Yeah, I remember for 4 version. And then 5 was good. I love Phantom Pain. Peace Walker, I don't remember, but there was also another one called Metal Gear Rising. I'm surprised I don't have in here. Is also, you play as the other character, Raiden. That's his name. Hopefully I said it right. But that's also another peak game. So we're just gonna say I like them all. Now they also give a new way to play this. So Legacy style is the original way you play this. It just kind of uses like a weird, like kind of like overhead camera in the background, and when you aim, you actually aim in your first person view. Now this new style, I haven't even seen it yet, but you freely move like a normal, I think, like third person camera, and you can switch if you want to like move and fire weapons with over the shoulder perspective. But can you still go into first person? So that's my problem. Like, there's a lot of stuff you use in this game for first person. So you won't normally see stuff without it. But we're gonna do normal. Now, I will say, if you are very new to this game, it is not hard. Okay? Metal Gear came out, I think the third came out in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, I forget. Maybe a little bit later. I was 03 baby, so it seemed like somewhere around that area. And when I was showing my friend, we were playing on normal difficulty, and I literally was trying to kill myself to reset a checkpoint, and it took me like 2 minutes to die. Even though it was starting areas, let's add a little bit more challenge. Now, you have like these new sensor items, which were not, I feel like, in the game originally. Whoa, like, see, this is sick. See, you start with the trank gun, but you have infinite ammo on it. That's actually really cool, actually. See, that'd be cool, like, thing they can put into just so you can have it differently, like on these other ones, but understandable. Anyways, we're doing the hard difficulty. Normal is too easy. These sensors, way too easy to use. I think we're gonna do hard. It was already on it. The game automatically did view all tips, so let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna sit here and...
After the end of World War II, The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
It's time to get your history lessons, and if you guys don't remember Cold War, World War II, it's time to remember now. Okay. God damn, that plane is loud as shit, boy. Loud as shit, boy. Sorry, I had to make sure my audio. Let's you guys probably won't see this. Let's turn down the game audio for me. Oh yeah, that's better. My bad, my bad. I just had to turn down the game audio for myself so I'm not dying. 5:30 a.m. August 24th, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility. Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Top, could I say top 10 main characters of gaming?
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
I know that's a small list if you put a lot of good main characters in gaming.
10
But
minutes to drop off. Hey!
definitely a top 10.
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
By the way, do you think that was like just like an only PS5 remastered thing?
Depressurization complete.
It is not. Everything that you see,
6 minutes to
you
drop
could
off.
see
Opening rear
and
hatch.
do on the original version on the PlayStation 3. Okay? I remember a lot of these cutscenes,
Sunrise.
and I literally just played the re-up. I don't even know what we would call that version. I guess like a... we just like an alpha
External
remaster.
temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2
But-
minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Didn't look as good as this, people.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Fuck, I put my hoodie on. Now I gotta turn back up.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3,
There we go.
2,
We're good.
1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, it's not good enough. The hoodie was not doing it. Sorry, I know this a lot of these pauses and other stuff are gonna suck for the VOD, but if anyone catches the stream, I mean they'll understand. It's gonna be
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
Head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top secret
OKB?
weapon research facilities.
Probably a
And the
familiar
East's
thing.
foremost expert
to
on
some
weapons
people.
development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight...
Now, I just want to make sure I didn't skip the thing. Now, I will say, with a lot of stuff from Metal Gear, they do so good with some of these, like, backstory cutscenes and stuff like that, because, like, right now you're seeing, like, real footage of, like, shit, like, literally this is, like, stuff you would see in your, like, history class, like, the teacher will pull in and you just sit there and watch, like, these, like, document on people's names. So a lot of this is like I kind of want to look it up while this is playing, but I'll come back to you guys when I'll find it for the Soviet Union, but it's definitely not someone named Sokolov, you know, but just keep that in mind for the rest of these cutscenes. I mean, it's going to be like a lot of like real stuff too that can look like it, but just kind of like a little play on words type things. So don't take everything too literal, and you'll see why later too. And I skipped the fucking cutscene. Oh my god. Let me just do a recap for you guys. So basically oh my god, I'm so pissed. Okay, so basically, cut the stream, end it here. No. So basically the scientist, he's seeking refuge with, the KGB, so then he doesn't basically seek out from Americans and the Russians and Soviet Union, blah blah blah. So our mission is basically to go find the Sokolov guy in this like research facility type place and rescue him and bring him back. Sneaking mission, Pakistan, and their powers don't know we're here. So, and we're about to jump from the very first Halo jump ever, which is just, Halo jump's just from something that you jump from over the clouds, but this is the first, I guess, in this world. I don't know who did it real, but yeah. So sorry I skipped the cutscene, but it would probably take me longer just to go back and then redo all that shit, then go back to that point. We'll just go from here. Okay, we're jumping out. We gotta go rescue the doc here. Bring it back to America. Got it? Got it. Oh yeah. We're flying it hot. That's why you need the mask too, because you're so high up.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the
Do you guys
West.
see this shit? Yep, see? There we go. So we're bringing him back to America. So, in this game...
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
You can click that R1 button to basically see the main character, Jack, his, kind of like his first-person view of stuff. It's
Once
really
we've
cool.
confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the
You can actually look
recovery point.
around.
A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on
Sorry
going
about the
over
quality.
border in a single
Sometimes with the
combat
stream too,
challenge?
guys.
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Damn.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Where are we dropping, boys? Oh, sorry, there's only one spot. The Pakistani fucking jungle. So you'll see me cut to those first-person views a lot. It's really cool to see some of like that stuff. Ah. Do you want to talk about Aura? Throw that shit off. Throw that shit off. Rip that shit off. David Hayter. Snake. Yes, you probably heard that one guy say Jack as well, as Snake's like real first name is Jack. Something we'll learn a little bit later is that Snake is, yeah, Snake. Something a little play on that.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy.
Oh, this is one of the little cooler things about this stuff. Wherever, so there's this like call system that whenever people gotta talk to you, they'll call through like this like little communication channel that you have. It's super sick. Another cool thing is that wherever Snake is and what you're wearing and whatever you're doing is what he is looking like right there on the right side of the screen. Love it. Now also you can sit here and you can listen to stuff, or you can like fast forward like that triangle button, or you can skip the pages, just pressing X. But I'll play this out so you guys can hear.
This mission will be Naked Snake.
Hmm?
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real.
Keep that in mind. Naked Snake. I'll tell you guys about that later. Naked Snake.
Snake.
Snake?
Well, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaky mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox.
Kojima know what they're doing, bro. They know what they're doing.
In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
Yeah.
I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see.
That's sick too.
You'd
A
better
little
go back and
side
get
thing
it.
up there.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
And this is some.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio.
Like he's just talking to him like a real person, and then he just fuck. Click the action button to climb the tree. It's like, huh?
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Time to go get the backpack. And now we are in the game. Wow. See, just the beautiful fucking shit here, bro. I know. I only took a few steps, you know. Let's look at this, bro. Don't know that was the thing. But yeah, so this is like that third-person view that I was talking about. Yeah. So this is Metal Gear Solid 3, guys. I did just look it up. It came out in 2004, November 17. So literally it came out just about when I was 2 years old, and I did not obviously remember it when I was 2. I probably played it when I was like probably around 10 years old, 9. So a couple years after it came out, but I think it was right around the time MG4 came out, because I played these and MG4 came out. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here, kind of play through the game. Kind of sit here and talk to you guys other when some important stuff's gonna happen. But as you can see, there was mushrooms back there. If you could actually like there's 2 different ways you can probably, or there's actually multiple ways you can get that. You can go over there, crawl, and hit it, or you can sit there and do a little melee combo and he does a kick, or you can shoot it with a gun too, and that's how you can collect some of like the plants and stuff.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Oh yes, we have.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to...
All right, I'm gonna skip through some of this. He's talking about the gun I have, talking about medic, and again, I skipped this accidentally last time. But
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I don't know why I skipped that again. So dumb of me.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, so basically they were just telling me about the equipment stuff. I already know half of that shit already, so it's fine. Then they were talking about medic. Our medic girl over the phone helping us with our injuries and stuff like that. And then Big Boss, the boss. She's basically like our mentor, our teacher. She taught us CQC, which is basically like a method of close quarters combat. You guys know what that means. So I will say this now. If you guys have some phobias, especially of some long, slenderly guys, they're gonna be in for a show. So there's just like the normal, rainforest. There's gonna be snakes and other stuff. So as you can see, you can shoot them. Take it. Grab some more mushrooms here. So you can equip stuff from this menu here, like you got this AP sensor. The compass is actually something normal. Or you got your buttons, stuff like that. So this is actually a trank gun. So that's why the snake didn't die. Now if I go here, this is like the normal survival viewer. So we got our camouflage backpack and our food. We also got a map. Usually the map's not too useful because it only opens up once you kind of scroll through, so it's not like some game where you really need the map. But this is what I was talking about. As you can see, food. Yeah, so if you guys see on the top left up there, there's Snake, and he has a little bar. That's his health bar, and underneath that is a stamina bar. And you need to have higher stamina to regain health, and also to do like a running, and also I think rolling, I think too. So you got to eat to regain that stamina. and what you have to eat out in the jungle because we're naked. Snakes, mushrooms, right? So then we got our backpack and just where all the equipment's going to be. You guys will probably see me in here equipping items and stuff like that. Oh my god. I didn't know that was even a thing in here. And then you also got your camouflage, which is actually kind of a big thing in this. A lot of the camo does help you a lot. Like, a lot of this is extra shut I got. We're kind of like probably just gonna keep on some of the stuff for a minute. As you can see, we put on this tiger stripe one. See how it went up from 10%. So you'll see like what's around me is what basically is gonna go off of. So we got the woodland, we got the splinter. I like the splinter. I know the woodland's gonna help me have an extra 5, but that's not gonna matter. But there's a lot of cool stuff that maybe we'll get to try out. So let's go into it. We got our backpack, so at this point we just gotta move on through. It's kind of like it's definitely gonna be the tutorial, obviously. Maybe you guys have played any other fucking video games. Anyway, this is the radio. So yeah, the boss. Let's talk to her actually. Since we didn't get to talk to her last time. Okay, we'll talk to her.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool. When to use camouflage, then choose the most camouflage.
Okay, never mind. Sometimes they'll give tips like that, which is fucking annoying. And I'm also sometimes very sorry if I am going to be in this first-person view a lot. That's how the game used to be played in order to see stuff. You had to basically look in first person if you want to see some stuff a little bit easier. And as you see, the jungle. So we got some crocodiles, alligators, I don't know which one. Sadly, at the moment, since we just have a trank gun, can't really kill them. Now, I do see an item over there I'm going to grab. And there's one right here to my right. Hopefully it doesn't want to nibble. But if you see that, that's a bee nest. If I shoot that, bees will go, disappear. Sometimes they'll attack people. I don't think they're going to attack the alligators, obviously. But I think our best way around is definitely going to the middle. And I need to go over there to grab that item. But I want to grab those items from the bees. So, it's definitely going to be hard with the mud here, but you gotta be very... See? Like, you see how far I was from that guy, and he still tail whipped me? Okay, so we got one puppy there and another puppy there. So we're gonna go right in between these two. Boom. See? That's what the rolling's about, people. Okay, then we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go grab this item. He might tail whip me, but I dodged. Okay. Now I think what we got was... I don't know. See, yeah, so hornet's nest. I actually throw it, or they actually eat it. Oh, I got ammo for my gun, is what I got. Alright, here. Hold up, chap. I'll be right back. I gotta go help my brother download this game too, so we can try it. Alright, I am back, chat. I am so sorry. Just talking to my brother. I'm gonna talk to him in almost a week. But he's downloading this game as well. So glad to see what he has to say. But sorry for the VOD watchers. You know, you have to skip pretty far in advance if you wanted to get back to here. I'm very sorry, but we're back now. Okay, let me get a sip of this Mountain Dew. Open this new one. Taste it. All right, you guys ready to keep trucking? Let's do it. Oh, we got our first enemies. And see, R1. Look at that shit.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international
I
law.
was telling you guys about
Can't let
earlier.
the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
Kremlin is,
Don't
I
engage
think,
them in
the
battle
Soviet
either. This is a
Union's
stealth
leader.
mission.
I
Got
forget.
that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings. Also, don't forget that if you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you can see how effective the camo index the higher the key.
So I'll show you guys more of that myself. So as you can see on the top right, we're at 80%. If we look through our camo right now, I do have something that gives me a +5 if I wanted. And I also have the crocodile suit, which is funny enough, give me a +5. I think for now we'll do the woodland and the leaf, so we can have a 90% thing on this. So my thing in this different viewer, you're kind of stuck to this like first person kind of camera-ish when you're prone and leaves. See, as soon as I leave this leave area, you'll see change back to the third person. So it's very like, see, now that, okay, and that's a big thing with me in this game now. It's that this grass is now more high quality and you cannot see well through it now. So it's like, I gotta find out what the control, like if there's one where you're prone, where you can change so it's really only just like a first person view. Huh. Yeah, so I mean, this is just something we just gotta deal with. I can get to see him right there. It's like right there, kind of moving. If I want to too, I can sleep him if I want to, but actually I probably should. Okay. Ooh, bug juice. So exactly what it says. It's gonna help with bugs. If I'm gonna be in water, there's leeches. See, now my thing is, what's my I need to know what my camo is for this. If we can get a better camo here. Squares? No way, squares the best here. Really? I mean, it's not gonna work really well in the middle of the open, but it doesn't help me in the grass, which is kind of my problemo. So let's go back to this to get our 90% in the grass. We don't need the 65 out in the middle if we're not going to be seen. Oh, another thing we can do is hold R1. Kind of get a little shimmy in there. Good to know, good to know. Alright, I got one right in front of us. And we basically gotta go to our right here after this. Pretty sure it's a guy somewhere past this guy. Well, knock him out. I'm gonna sit here and wait a second. Alright. I think we're gonna make our move here. Alright, there's the other guy.
What's wrong?
Perfect. Alright, I think we did that perfectly. Okay, the mushroom. I want the mushroom. Perfect. Fucking Metal Gear Solid. Uh-oh. Is the stream lagging? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Sorry about the lag, guys. Remember the beehive like I showed you earlier? Look at that smirk. He already knows, dude. He already knows. And he stands up right in front of the enemy. I don't know why, I never will. For these cutscenes, I'm really tired of. I don't like the woodland from the cutscenes, so I'll take up 5% for that. Alright. See the beehive? There's a couple guys down the bridge. They should bring the bees towards. Alright, we should be clear to go now before they come back. Yes, alright, we gotta go. Alright, yeah, that's a little trick you can do. It'll help a lot. Clear a lot of the bees. Or, not the bees, but the people. So if you drop... you let go. And grab. You literally have to grab this, by the way, in order to do that. And go up here. And we have got our first actual damaging gun. AR. So we should have that for a while now. Fuck. I forgot about this. Also, my stamina is for stuff like this, for like the ledge climbing and shit like that. It is so annoying. Because it is a pain to get through. Yeah, those guys should be gone. I hear the beast back over to my right, but I'm not getting a fuck right now. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yep, so we got an M16. I don't know if we keep it for a while, but I hope so. Yeah, do you guys see the difference with the Splinter? Do you guys see the difference? Just looks way better. The Woodland's like, it literally looks like there's like poop and dirt on his face. But I guess it makes sense, whatever. I just want to make him look better.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Yeah. Big ass dump.
I can't see Sokolov from
Literally,
here.
he's not even doing anything, so.
Security is pretty tight.
They want you to look through that, by the way. They want you to look.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
God. By the way, mechanic in 2004. Crazy.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
Yep.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
If anyone's watching this, you know what the alert
No,
is,
it's
by the way.
just that
You
when
know
you
what
get
that
to
sound effect
Sokolov,
is.
I want you to tell him something.
Even if you don't even know what this game is, you know what it
Sorry
is.
for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my
I'll let it
approach to the
happen.
target.
Or maybe I won't get alerted. Okay. So, I usually... Oh, last couple times I've done this. So when I did this earlier with my friend, and for the... What did I call it? I called it the pre-con remaster to my brother earlier. Went over here to this left side. And really, it's just sleeping in those two and walking around. But you're so out in the middle of the open there. Like, those guys in the middle always see you. And it's like, you just have to fight your way to the back. And then this dumbass hiding spot that they literally can't see you. To then get in. I actually want to try this with, like, more legits. I want to go over here to this right side over here. So we're going to try that instead. Now, if I do this correct, I should be able to lay down here. And that guy should turn around by the time I get out. Or no, is there only this much grass here? See, I think that's why I hate going to the right here, because you gotta, like... I think you gotta take out that guy, and then you have to, like, run for the grass, basically. And see how far this guy comes out? What is this? Sorry, I took too long explaining shit. This guy, I don't remember ever this guy being this close up. I can put him down here. Make this guy shit get south. See, there's a guy in the middle there. No one to the left now. I think we go to the right. I'm pretty sure there's a guy, like, way up top, too, somewhere. I used to remember the sleep timers, too. But I know they're so long. They don't change it for the difficulties, which is brilliant, by the way. Thank God they didn't do something like that. This is how you get past a lot of the people. Just putting them to sleep. You don't try to do it very silently. That's how you get past a lot of them. You're just basically taking the very slow way. Don't want you to get too close to other people's vision. Sorry about the camera sometimes. The camera is very janky in these old shit. I'm gonna make a break for it over here. Alright, I remember this is how I used to go. Way back in the day. So this guy... I'm gonna get over here before he sees me. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. Alright, there we go. Sorry, what am I looking at? Oh, like I literally can't get back up here? Okay, so I have to go through one of these vents, I think. They're both blocked, so it has to be the one over there. Shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, because literally there's a room right above this. Oh my god, and we got snakes and rats and shit. God damn it. By the way, the snakes can't bite you, by the way. So it's not like you can just leave them be. There's someone. Yep, right there. If we can. Headshot him. Then we gotta. I didn't know there was a guy there. Holy shit. We need to turn up the sensitivity now. This is better. I think he's coming? I have no idea, bro.
What's wrong?
There's no fucking way. Oh. I don't know how he didn't go down to the bottom there, but we did it. I forgot about the guy there. He walks like right in the front middle area. I think there's a guy up on the roof too. Here he is. Or is it? Dun dun dun.
You must be Sokolov. Are you one of Volgin's men?
Well, no.
You'll never get it from me.
Oh,
no.
What?
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain. You're CIA? Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero? I have a message from him. What is it? He said to tell you sorry for being so late. Did he now? What does it mean? It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
I do.
Colonel Volgin of GRU.
Oh.
You in the West know him as Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Never heard of him. He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November. President Kennedy's assassination.
God damn it!
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power
It is
base
62, so it is the year after.
A certain
makes sense.
is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
God damn it! I just realized on the title for the
You must get me out of here before
for the stream it's MG3. I didn't put Metal Gear. Yeah, I guess I don't have to put solid, but I should put solid on the title. Can I change that from here? My dumbass. Yeah, I guess I can't from here. That's so weird. Can I do it from here? I guess I can't. Whatever. Metal Gear Solid 3.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
By the way, whole time they're talking, it's been in Russian. Not in English at all. No Russian. Or, no Russian. No English is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. They've been literally talking Russian this whole time, but we've just been getting translated too, so pretty cool.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
No.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Let's get the doc out of here. Welcome, people.
Major,
peek.
this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll
Guess when you hear something crispy.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
Oh.
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Okay. We'll see. You guys ready to see one of the best cutscenes you'll ever see? Oh yeah, he's ready. I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, he's oh. Shoot up a Kamehameha, it look like. Oh, God damn it, they woke up.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Spetsnaz.
Soldier?
What's that called? A beret? Right?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Ooh.
Don't you forget it.
Alright, calm down, bud. Calm down. Josh fucking Keaton! Ugh.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh. Damn. 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 Oh, how's he gonna do that? Think. I mean, yeah, I've been putting people to sleep, but it's a survival shooter game. Pretty bloody one at that. I mean, we're also 1962,
Can't say it feels
Cold War,
good to
so.
kill a comrade, even if it is for the crew.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Meow.
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Bam!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Bleh. Time to call. Beep, 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 boop.
Major, do you read me?
Major.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake,
Damn.
it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Something stinky. Alright, a little, real quick, so grab one of the better guns in the game. Again, I don't know, I do, like, have the M4, as you can see, but you guys will see later on, why, I don't know if we'll keep it. Damn, I don't, wait, I think I know where it is. Sorry guys, I'm looking for a weapon that's around here. This? Well, I just want to show you guys something real quick. So, you guys see Ocelot here? You guys are like, well, shouldn't we kill him so he doesn't come back and try to, like, kill us or something? Right? Watch this.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future. You
What?
created a time paradox.
What? How? A little lore. Ocelot is very well known in future games. Future games. You can also drag people, pull them around and stuff. I'm gonna do it to Ocelot here. He might have some good stuff. Problem with this is I might knock the stars out of him. But I'm gonna try it a third time here. Alright, yeah. He only had a mousetrap. So let's get out of here. I don't know where the shotgun could be. Oh, it's right here. It's this right here. This is the shotgun. Yep, cool. Okay. Let me equip that too. Yeah, I was wondering where that was. So I knew that was a gun we can have. So now if we really want to, we use a shotty. But we're basically just going back the way we came. Wait, actually no. We gotta go this way, actually. I thought there was a way over here. There might not be. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Alright. I do need to eat something real quick. Python or anaconda? Let's do the python.
Tasty.
Snake it. It's pretty tasty, guys. Eat pythons, they're tasty. Alright, I think we just gotta run back the way we came. Oh. Oh, yeah, because it's kind of like this way, I guess. I see. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Skip sip. Alright, you guys ready for another banger cutscene?
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
What the hell? Oh. So you guys know the nuclear weapon that he's supposed to be making and doing and that
That's
stuff?
what they were making you build.
Huh.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
The treading
Capable
behemoth.
of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Yep. One person can drive that, by the way. One person can drive
Is
that.
that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Yeah.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah. That's the stakes we have, by the way. Those are the kind of stakes we have. It can go so bad that, you know, start a whole world war if we fail. Yeah. This guy builds nuclear weapons and he's afraid of heights. Makes sense. Makes sense. He ain't afraid of making weapons. So. For his wife and child to die? Understandable. Sometimes you gotta be the villain to save your people. Huh? Who is that? So, you guys remember the person who was talking about me, like, CQC training? I kind of skipped some of her shit. My bad. It's her, Lori Allen. Like, she's such a phenomenal English fucking female voice actor. Cold. I don't know if people talk about women have an aura.
Jack.
She got
What are you
an
doing
aura.
here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh, what the hell? Moose? What the hell? Ah, what the fucking shit? They're hornets. Ah, where did he come from? What the damn hell? He's floating with the hornets. Yeah, I think this guy's controlling the hornets. Yeah, you guys thought this was just like some normal, boring survival shooter game? Think again. Just think again, okay? This is where Metal Gear cooks. Is with their bosses. They just go crazy.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Raining blood. Yep.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
And raining blood and a ghost appears. And somebody goes in the helicopter. And Commander Bolton.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
That disgusting ass face.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Kuwabara means knock on wood.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Yeah.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Yeah. Warheads.
These will make a fine gift for me.
Yeah.
This can't be happening.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah.
Another one of your disciples?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Yeah. All in one motion. Yummy.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
Yeah, this guy's lightning.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Damn. Oh. Oh shit. We going overboard.
The new blood has been rejected.
Got rejected, man.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Damn. I'm all washed up, bruh. I'm washed up. Pick up the phone, baby. Got I'm home, baby. Pick up the phone, baby. Get on the moon, baby. It's Lee. It's Lee. It's Lee.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Barely.
just barely.
Barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical
Such an
treatment.
old
Can you
meme.
move? You've got to get those
Hardly.
wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Really? Are you sure?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures.
Let's skip a little bit of this here.
Once you select use the move, this treat lasted you.
I kind of already know how to do almost of that. Yeah, so I'm kind of yamshed out right now, as you guys can see. But what you can do is open up your survival viewer, and you can also see in the survival viewer, I'm very hurt. Very hurt. Look at him. Hurt. Hurt. So we go to cure, and we can actually cure ourselves. So best way we can do this right away is just use both of those, disinfect, and stop the bleeding. Same thing here, bleeding, boom, bandage cut, boom, 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 boom. This one we got a bandage, and we actually got to splint this. Then we got bandage suture, and we got septic and disinfect. We got a splint and bandage. Boom. As you can see, we're all in dear life, but we're healing ourselves up. Damn. That's how you gotta do it.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Man, I can't barely move. Sure, boss. Chopper. Soviet Union helicopter. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, somehow. How many need? Like 5 helicopters? Pick up this thing. Can you imagine that, like, dropping on your house? Yeah, that's going to the ground level. I'm sorry. Or even have, like, they can use it as a wrecking ball. It would drop on a skyscraper and it would destroy it to ground level. Like, seriously, I'm so serious. 5 helicopters to lift that shit up? I mean, who knows? 62 engines? Are these helicopter engines that much different from today's? Is something that we gotta lift that shit up? Like, how many helicopters today? Like, you know? Good question. That's a good question. I would really like someone to leave in the comments if they're at this point in the VOD. We're pretty close to catching up soon. Don't know how far we are into the live. Give me 2 seconds here. We're hour 40. That's not too bad, I think.
Excellent.
I would say we're probably on there 20 minutes here till maybe we catch up.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras.
Once we do, I'll probably cut it there
Sokolov
and
the Shagohod.
probably do. Well, probably see you guys in the next episode then. I might shut up for a second.
What are we going to do with the girl?
God, that face is ugly.
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
How is she on the helicopter? Like, where'd she come from?
Did a nice catch.
Oh, can you imagine?
Take her.
Oh.
Not so fast, my dear.
Oh, yeah. She can't do really anything here. This is too quick.
A kiss of death.
What the?
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Is that lip gloss? Or like a lipstick with like a trigger in it? That should have.
Perhaps we should.
Like a.
We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Shoot a round out of it? That's
I
it.
think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Yeah, by the way, the nuclear warheads, they shoot off a rocket launcher like that.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
They have sound effects where they go left to right on your ear. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my. Let's go, our first real save point. Just gonna save over this. Yeah. I was playing where I left off, and yeah. If anyone was here in the beginning of the stream, or the beginning of the VOD or anything, this is what you seen before I came with the mic. Yeah. That's everything before the title card, by the way. Yeah, see? Everything before the title card. Insane. And every little gameplay footage I used for this opening scene with this song too is from the original game. Original game gameplay here. And the song is for this game only. It's so amazing. Play this at my funeral. If anyone's listening to this, watching this, knows me. Please, at my funeral.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Hey. Oh yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh yeah. Whoa.
On a tree frog.
Oh yeah, like a tree frog.
The trial to survive.
Survive.
For the day we see new life.
Hey.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Hey. Oh yeah.
In my time.
Oh yeah.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you.
Yeah.
I'm still
Fucking Kojima. Snake Eater. Oh yeah. Hey.
I'm still in a dream.
Snake Eater. Yer. 1 week later, 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace. My bad.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
63 was
Altitude
when
30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone
Alright, so
launch point.
this is kind of like the start of a Blackbird kind of thing.
Payload oxygen supply is
Yeah, it is a
nominal.
Blackbird. Right?
Power
Right?
supply
Is
to
that
payload
Blackbird?
antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All
That's a drone on
systems
top
go
of it,
for
by the
drone
way.
detachment.
Yeah.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during
Yeah,
the
there's a
Virtuous
Blackbird.
mission.
Can't believe a
Instead,
Blackbird
we'll be
was
using one of our
out
newest weapons.
64. That's crazy.
Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Let's do it.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Could you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
You know what this play? I'll be right back.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. To survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction.
I'm back, Jack.
Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss?
The Boss?
The mother of your special forces?
The mother?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
What? Oh no.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Oh, yeah.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Damn.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Talks about Adam, right? Let Eva be a more known name, okay? Cool.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Uh-oh.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3.
Damn.
Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Not as flashy or cool as the first landing, but you know, as you guys can see, we're back. You know, the classic Snake look. Now you guys are wondering, when does he get the eye patch? Just wait and see. Okay.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission of...
By the way, the snake you guys probably know too. This is not the snake. The snake. This is Naked Snake. I'm just kind of, let's just do this now. I want you guys to know it's Solid Snake. Okay. You play him basically, yeah, every other game, but this one, same looks and everything. He will get an eye patch as well, if you guys know the classic looks.
Objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
The boss.
Eliminate the boss.
Yeah.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Oh.
Because I'll be taking on the boss.
Snake Eater.
Don't forget about Colonel Volk.
I'm not going to kill her.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Excuse me.
What's to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
Oh.
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
True.
Roger that, Major.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany.
Yeah, by the way,
prisoners dig 3 tunnels as
real
part of their
movie.
plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. Prisoners succeed in escaping by using the
Real
last
movie.
remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
What?
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission.
Oh
Be
yeah.
careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission of the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Oh yeah. Snake Eater. All right. So, basically, this is where the game kind of plays out, I would say. So sadly, we don't have the guns that we had before, but I'm pretty sure if we follow our footsteps again, we can get the M16 and the sawed-off shotgun again. We do have an actual damaging gun and a stun grenade. No food, sadly. So we're gonna have to collect food. I heard something slithering. Yeah, that guy. So we gotta equip even the knife here. Yeah, just do a little punchy, little kick on its leg, you know? Oh, I guess Snake has a leg or anything. Okay, so then we got some food just in case. I'll just move on. Let's get the M19 out. That's 10-11. Move on. Another snake, by the way. Like, if you guys are hearing bushes move and shit like that, that's usually probably a snake moving in a bush. Or not? Yeah, I see him. He's right to my left. See, he's like right in the grass right there. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. Because these guys will attack you, and if they're venomous, they will poison you too. And the poison sucks in this game. It hurts really bad. I don't remember going this way last time. Okay, another snake. Look at that fucking thing. I don't even want to shoot it, because using this ammo is probably going to be really bad to use. That one there, like, see? Infested. There's no, like, bees or anything to drop on them. I think where it is. So we'll roll this way. Go up this way. Take a look down the well. You just heard the neigh, right? Hello? Neigh? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh. That's the drone we came in on. That's where I crashed at. Oh. And, oh. Did a horse came out of it?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Oh, the music.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here.
Yeah,
You ought to be able to run
seen the
that
ghost.
far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah. I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. She'd double-cross us like this. That's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Roger. Well, even though these guys are probably gonna be coming after me and whatnot, right? I think from right here. Pretty sure it autosaves. Yeah. So I think we're gonna call that for the kind of like the first episode / stream for Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Delta. Sorry for VOD watchers, you know, if you don't want to sit here and watch us for, you know, this log or whatever. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, sorry if you don't want to sit here and watch this for this long. It's a long beginning, for sure. I mean, literally, an hour 57 of playtime. I mean, I want to show everyone, you know, all the cutscenes and everything, so you need to go to watch, so if you guys want to come back and enjoy, please like, subscribe, come back for our second episode. Might probably be out tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be another time this week again. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see any other games, let me know too. And I'll see you guys later.